Deep work. Focus is the new superpower. In a world where everyone is drowning in distraction, what separates the elite from the average? It's not talent, not luck, not even time. It's depth. Cal Newport's deep work reveals a powerful truth. The ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task is one of the most valuable skills in our economy. And almost no one is doing it. Let's explore how going deep can change everything. Chapter 1. The Deep Work Hypothesis. Deep work is like compound interest for your brain. Small deposits of focused effort multiplied over time to create massive returns. In a single deep session, you can solve problems others have struggled with for days, write pages of compelling content, or make key decisions with clarity. Why? Because your brain is fully online, not fractured by alerts or background tabs. Newport explains that the most successful people in any industry aren't just talented. They've mastered the ability to go deep. And because so few are willing or able to do it, those who can gain a dramatic edge. Think about a coder who writes error-free, elegant code in hours versus someone who fumbles over days while constantly checking messages. The difference isn't IQ, it's focus. Deep work helps you enter flow, that peak performance state where time disappears and productivity skyrockets. When cultivated, this practice becomes your creative sanctuary, your personal lab for breakthrough thinking. You don't need more hours, you need more depth. Audit. Track how much of your workday is truly distraction-free. Set a timer for 60 minutes tomorrow and go deep on one task. Notice the shift. Chapter 2. Shallow work versus deep work. Most of us live in shallow waters, responding to emails, updating documents, attending back-to-back Zoom calls. We look busy, but we're not moving the needle. Newport draws a sharp line. Shallow work is logistical, non-cognitively demanding, and often performed while distracted. Deep work, by contrast, is cognitively intense, value-creating, and attention-hungry. You may get away with shallow work temporarily, but long-term success demands depth. Deep work creates results that echo. It's what allows a writer to finish a book, an entrepreneur to design a new product, or a student to master a subject. It's where transformation happens. Here's the rub. You only have 3 to 4 good deep hours per day. That's it. So if you waste them on shallow tasks, you rob yourself of greatness. It's not about working more. It's about working better. Action step. Identify 2 to 3 activities in your week that feel productive but aren't meaningful. What can you eliminate or batch to make space for depth? Chapter 3. The Rules for Deep Work. Newport gives us a battle plan to reclaim our minds from modern chaos. Work deeply. Design rituals. Same place, same time, focused intention. Prime your brain. Embrace boredom. Resist reaching for your phone. Let your attention stretch. Train it like a muscle. Quit social media. Be surgical. Keep only what serves your highest work. Drain the shallows. Say no more. Automate. Delegate. Guard your depth fiercely. These aren't just productivity hacks. They're a lifestyle shift. If you don't structure your deep work, shallow distractions will structure your life. When you work deeply, you step into a rhythm where insights click, ideas flow, and output compounds. Deep work feels challenging, but it also feels meaningful. This discipline will shape your career more than any resume ever could. Tip: schedule your deep work like an appointment. 1 hour, no phones, no tabs, just depth. Start today. Chapter 4. Rituals and Routines. You don't need more motivation, you need structure. Newport shows that high performers build rituals around their deep work. They choose when, where, and how they'll dive in, and they protect that process. This could mean starting every day with a focused writing session in the same cafe, or blocking out 3 hours in a library with noise-canceling headphones, or a shutdown ritual at the end of the day to guard your evenings. The point is, you remove friction. You make deep work automatic. Think of it like brushing your teeth, not something you debate every day, just a habit that keeps your mind sharp. The deeper your rituals, the more automatic your excellence becomes. Practice. Build a deep work ritual. Choose a time, location, duration, and outcome. Repeat it 3 times this week. Chapter 5. The Craftsman Mindset. While most chase passion, Newport says mastery matters more. The craftsman mindset is about showing up every day to hone your skill, with humility, patience, and purpose. It's what separates hobbyists from professionals. Instead of asking, "What do I love?" you ask, "What am I willing to master?" Deep work becomes your forge, the place where you sculpt talent into greatness. Steve Jobs didn't invent the iPhone by multitasking. Michelangelo didn't paint the Sistine Chapel in 5-minute bursts between distractions. Greatness is slow, deep, intentional. And when you commit to excellence, the world notices. Deepen your skill. What's one area of your work or life you could master with focused repetition? Schedule a 90-minute deep practice session this week. Chapter 6. Boredom is a training ground. We've become allergic to boredom. The second there's silence, we scroll. The moment we're alone, we distract. But Newport says boredom isn't the enemy. It's the gateway. When you embrace boredom, your brain detoxes from dopamine overload. It relearns how to concentrate. In the stillness, creativity returns. In the silence, clarity arises. Boredom is a muscle. If you never exercise it, your attention span shrinks. But if you practice being still, you train your mind for focus. Deep thinkers don't just tolerate boredom, they seek it. Because boredom is the hallway, and deep thought is the door. Try this. Go for a 10-minute walk with no phone, music, or input. Let your mind wander. Do this daily for 1 week. Chapter 7. Quit social media. Social media steals your most precious asset, attention. Newport isn't preaching digital asceticism. He's teaching intentionality. Ask yourself, does this platform serve my goals? Does it make me better or just busier? Likes and shares feel good, but they rarely translate to long-term growth. You're not a product. You don't owe these platforms your time. Remove one app, see what happens. Reclaim your mental real estate. Let go of the need to be constantly connected and reconnect with what matters. Experiment. Delete one social app for 7 days. See how it affects your mood, focus, and time. Reflect. Was it worth it? Chapter 8. Attention residue. Ever switch between tabs and feel disoriented? That's attention residue. Each time you jump between tasks, a part of your brain stays behind. You may think you're multitasking, but you're fragmenting. Deep work demands single tasking, full focus, clean transitions. Newport suggests batching emails, turning off notifications, and creating sacred no-interruption zones. When your mind is fully on one task, you unlock exponential returns. Protect your mind like you would a rare instrument, because that's exactly what it is. Productivity hack. Try a 2-hour focus block with no switching. One task, full commitment, evaluate the output after. Chapter 9. Meaning through depth. Deep work isn't just a productivity technique. It's a path to purpose. When you lose yourself in focused effort, you enter flow, a state of joy, creativity, and meaning. In a world that rewards surface noise, depth becomes a rebellion. It's a statement. I'm here to do work that matters. Newport reminds us that a meaningful life isn't scattered. It's directed. It's rooted in craft, presence, and progress. Your best work and your best self are found below the surface. So go deep. That's where purpose lives. Question: what brings you deep satisfaction when you work? Prioritize that. Not just what pays, but what fulfills. The world will reward shallow effort with fleeting applause, but it will reward deep work with lasting impact. Turn off the noise, step away from the scroll, and build something that matters. Depth is your edge. Protect it. This was Deep Work by Cal Newport, brought to you by Success Resources Books Insights. If this message sparked something in you, act on it. Don't just listen. Focus. Building deliver. This is more than mindset. It's a mission. Keep seeking. Keep growing. Keep giving. And together, let's make the world rich again.